Hi, mermaids and mystics, and welcome back. I'm Meredith the Sea Witch, and today I have a cat jumping up on my let go. This guy wants to say hi too. Okay, so today I thought it'd be fun to show you my slightly updated altar. Done a little bit of work on it, and also looking forward to showing you a really great new tarot deck I'm very excited about. So let's dive right in and have a look at everything. Alright, so let's start over here. Not a ton that different over in this corner, but I do now have, I made my own Aussie spirit candle, as I call them. Yes, it might seem strange, but Ozzy Osbourne totally deserves a place on my altar because he is actually kind of a spiritual figure for me, He represents for me, I'm not only a huge fan of his music, and of course he's super awesome, but he really does represent for me a very important shift in my life, in my understanding from everything that I was brought up to believe is evil and bad to what is actually true. And that certain things that may seem a certain way are not evil and bad. And Ozzy Osbourne's one of those things, especially since he has a lot of trickster energy. And tricksters, kind of like Lakota Heyokas, they say yes when they mean no. They ride their horse backwards. They smile when they're sad. They laugh when they're angry. Things like that. And some tricksters, of course, seem like something kind of bad, but they're good. And Ozzy's that kind of trickster. He's not the other one where something that looks like a good thing is actually a bad thing. He's the thing that has the appearance of evil, but definitely is not evil, despite being the Prince of Darkness, which is just super cool. So yeah, Ozzy, a freedom-loving, rebellious spirit who was, yes, bonkers, but was also completely authentic. Yeah, he's very special to me. So yes, he is on my altar. And I did make that myself, very proud of that. Whoops, kitty making candles all crooked. Lovely new ritual chalice that I found in my local thrift store, along with something else I'm about to show you in a minute. Redid this section a little bit up here with the mermaid. This is all a little different. Got all these white shells up here, which I love with the white mermaid. That's really pretty. This coral's new. This coral's new. This sand dollar's new. This lovely container that I also found at my thrift store is now the new home for my lovely little shell oracle. It was getting too big for the little bag I was keeping it in. All these lovely shells. Pull a tarot card once a day, and I like to try to pick a shell that maybe corresponds with that card. Here's my little miniature ocean that I made when we went to Emerald Isle a few months ago. There's a little video of that that's linked in the description in case you want to check it out. Got a bit of the ocean with me. I love that. Got my kitty chewing on the top of my candle. He loves to just attack everything. Yes, you do. This cheeky little thing loves to be on my altar. In case you haven't seen him yet in any other videos, this is Mary, M-E-R-R-Y. This is my little hobbit. Now this thing, found this at the thrift store too. So when I saw it on the shelf, first I just saw this, which I was like, well, that's cool. But then I picked it up and I saw that part and I was like, oh my, that is totally for me. That's coming home with me. Knew it was waiting for me. Excuse me. And now the pièce de résistance, the Magic Cats Tarot, which I just got the other day and I am absolutely loving it. Everything about it is pretty perfect. I'm excited to show it to you. Now this just came out in 2024. So there's a good chance maybe you haven't seen this yet. I hope not. I hope I'm showing this to you for the first time. Now let's look at some of my favorites to begin with. All right, let's see. Oops. I've got some of these all ready to go to show you. Love the aces. The Ace of Pentacles. I love the way they do the pentacles in this deck. The artist. It kind of reminds me of Sailor Moon's locket. Ace of Wands. Love that kind of fiery lightning pattern on the kitty's arm. One of my favorites, the Ace of Cups. I love this card, of course. Love cups, love water. Ace of Swords with his little claws out. Oh my goodness, the High Priestess. I love this one so much. Look at her with her heterochromia. Little cross on her chest. Crystal ball and scroll and pomegranates and all the good magical High Priestess things. Of course, as you can see, this is a clone of the Waite-Smith Tarot deck. It's very true to that, but of course brings really excellent, unique, feline energy to it. And the booklet's really good too. It's a little different. I mean, not much. I mean, it's different in the sense that obviously there's some feline context and kind of cat-centered interpretations brought to the different meanings, which is a lot of fun. I love the Magician. This might be my favorite card in the deck. Look at those, the circle with the 4 elements around him and the little lemniscate collar. Really cute card. Love that one. Love the Hanged Man too. I think that's adorable. I love this art style and just everything about the design of this deck. I love the backs. I love that they're purple, which fits me and my aesthetic and my altar very well. Look at this devil. I love the devil. Crazy black kitty. Judgment. Very cute. I like the way that's depicted. And oh my god, this one made me gasp. It was like the first card that really made me gasp when I saw it. Death. Look how good that looks. Look at that kitty with the white face and the scythe and the creepy eyes. So perfect. The sun is adorable with a little happy stretching kitty stretching in the warmth. The Hermit. Love that. Love that gray kitty carrying the lantern. The Lovers. Very sweet. Temperance. And Strength. Very pretty. So, that is that excellent new deck, which I highly recommend. Obviously, I mean, if you love tarot, if you love cats, you've got to have the Magic Cat Tarot. That is so good. And you're just going to sit there and be chill this time. Normally, he is just causing all kinds of chaos, especially when I'm shooting videos, just wants to be involved everywhere. The booklet's really nice too. It's got really wonderful full color pictures. And like I said, these meanings, these interpretations are really good. They're very true to tarot, of course. But like I said, they just have their kind of more cat-centered themes and stuff. Other than that, not a whole lot's all that different. I've got this beautiful new black lace on here instead of the stuff I had before, which of course is I'm so sorry about the shadow that keeps getting in the shot. It's impossible to light this room without getting shadows all over this altar, getting wax all over my beautiful cloth. But hey, it's an altar cloth. That's gonna happen. So that is my slightly updated altar and some really lovely new things that I've got, that I'm making a mess with and got recently. Let me know how will you, can't even talk right now, let me know what you think of this deck, if you think you might get it, maybe you already have it, maybe you have a unique figure on your altar that maybe someone wouldn't really think of as especially spiritual. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your altar, your tools, and your kitty if you have one. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you next time. Say bye. Or don't.